Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we have an awesome hotel review for you guys. We went to Philadelphia this past weekend because Izzy didn't have school on Monday, so we love our long weekends. We went to Philadelphia and we decided, I was looking online, I was trying to find a nice, cool, different hotel. As you guys know, Philadelphia has all these cool historical hotels. However, a lot of them aren't renovated or they aren't updated. So I don't like staying at hotels that aren't updated. So I looked and looked, and to my surprise, I found this Residence Inn in Bala Cynwyd. And actually, I'm not sure if I pronounced that right, but I'll put the actual name in the description so you guys can see how it's spelled. It's kind of like this weird spelling. Anyway, this hotel was super cool. The outside, as you guys will see soon, is like amazing. It was in this industrial part of Philadelphia, and I guess they tried to keep the feel of that, and it actually worked out really well. So inside looks like a typical modern hotel. This hotel was built 3 years ago, so everything inside is pretty standard. But wait till you guys see the outside. Not only is the outside structurally really nice, they also have a restaurant attached next to it, and the restaurant is delicious. They then have this bridge and this outdoor walkway and this outdoor area. The hotel actually rents out bicycles, so they have bike trails right around this area. It's really nice. There was so much to do just outside of our hotel room in the area and in connection with this hotel. We actually didn't get a chance to enjoy all of it because I was a little bit tired from the drive, and then we were busy this whole weekend. However, I did check out the restaurant next door. Amazing. And I did go out, and me and Izzy went outside for a walk. Once Izzy was outside, she was wishing that we were staying longer. Anyway, this is their event space room here. Pretty standard. It was empty. However, there looked like there was some sort of wedding reception the day before everyone was checking out, so I guess that they clear out the rooms immediately. The lobby is really nice, as you guys can see. The furniture, everything's nice, new, and clean. This hotel isn't very old. The furnishings, everything for Residence Inn, I think this is a little bit more upscale. We stayed at a lot of different Residence Inn, and this is probably the nicest one that we've ever stayed at. They have a gym, a pool. They actually have complimentary breakfast. I didn't even know that it was complimentary until we went down for breakfast, and I was like, oh, so that was a nice surprise. You guys saw the kitchen and dining area in the beginning of this video, as well as the lobby and the check-in counter. So pretty standard stuff. I did do a walk around the whole hotel, so although I'm peeking out the windows here, we actually did go outside later in the video. For now, I was just checking out the gym. It's pretty nice. I like the selection of machines they have there. It's not huge, but it's definitely enough to do a good workout in here. They also have the wall mirrors, which are great. And then they have the water so that you can cool off. They have the cold water here, towels, trash, everything for your convenience. Pretty cool. I didn't go into the pool area because someone was there and I didn't want to be like them to think like, why are you recording me? But the pool is pretty standard. When I went outside, I think I did put the camera inside of the window so you guys can see a view of the pool, so you'll see it a little bit from the outside later on, but I didn't want to like go in there with the camera while this family was in there swimming. They do have a game room here. Wasn't getting much use, however, pretty cool. They have the foosball, tables, chairs, TV, so you know they have a good little selection if you're having some sort of family function. They actually have a lot of cool games in the lobby area too. They have board games. Later after breakfast, Izzy and I played Connect 4. So they have a lot of engaging activities inside and outside the hotel. So the rooms are really nice, which you'll see, and huge and spacious, but you don't even need to be stuck in your room at this hotel. If you want to just relax and have fun, especially if you're traveling with a large group, this hotel is pretty nice because there's so much to do outside of the room. They have a rooftop restaurant that's connected to the hotel. I didn't get a chance to check it out because it closed at 6 p.m. the previous day and I didn't go up there because we were at the pool. However, I heard the food was really good. I actually was really hoping that I had a chance to check it out, but we didn't make it. It's called the Lark. There's a separate entrance around the side of the hotel specifically to get into that restaurant. And the decorations look pretty nice, so I'm pretty sure the restaurant's pretty cool too. Here I'm at the side entrance to the hotel. I was trying to see if the door would open, but it didn't. I guess it only opens when the hotel, once the actual restaurant opens. The grounds are really nice. The landscaping is really nice. And here you get to see the outside of the hotel, which is really cool with all of the old metalwork still there. And then they incorporated some of that into the hotel building itself, which looks nice and rustic and colorful and modern all at the same time. Pretty cool building. The parking is free, so that was cool. So you can just, the parking lot is pretty huge, and then the parking is free. So that was also a nice surprise, especially sometimes in New York City, or if you're staying downtown Philadelphia, then you actually have to pay for parking for valet. So it was nice to stay here and have a good experience overall, but also have the free parking, the free breakfast, and the nice activities and the variety of dining options right on site. I will say these restaurants close pretty early, the ones connected to the hotel. So, 6, 7 o'clock, you definitely have to eat a little bit early if you want to take advantage of those restaurants. The hotel is actually also situated through this underpass, so it's pretty secluded. You don't really feel that connected to the city, and the location itself, I think this is more of a suburban part of Philadelphia. This is the restaurant I was telling you guys about. The food is great. They have all day breakfast as long as you get there before they close. It's great. Yesterday when I came out, this was all set up and there were people playing. In the morning, it looks like they just clean it up, and I saw them going to power wash the ground. So it looked like they put all the chairs up and everything so they could kind of clean up, but it was all out yesterday. There were kids playing with sandbags and all types of games they put out here. And the restaurant also has this outdoor eating area, which is there behind the restaurant. Here's the little bridge and the walkway that I found. I actually really love this area. I wanted to go for a walk on the bridge once I got up there, but Izzy was eating breakfast in the hotel, so I didn't want to go too far. And it's cute. They have a little sun area. You can sunbathe, you could take a walk, the kids could play games. This little outdoor area was really nice. A nice surprise. And then you get a nice view of the whole hotel from here as well, so really cool. I guess I have to get better with panning. My pans look a little staggering. I have to figure out how to smooth those out. You can see the underpass straight ahead, which you cross under to get through to the hotel. It looked like this was an office building here. I'm not really sure what it was. It was the weekend and then it was the Monday Columbus Day, so I didn't see anyone going in and out of there. And here we have the hotel again. You can see more of the outside in this angle. Again, lots of parking spaces. We definitely enjoyed our stay here, so I definitely recommend staying at this hotel if you're in Philadelphia. You don't have to worry about it being crowded. It's about 15 minutes drive to downtown Philadelphia, so it's not far at all. We actually went for a drive downtown after we left the hotel. It took us 15 minutes to get to Independence Hall from here. These people had their bike. I think this is a big biking area. They had a tandem bike. Oh, they do have a business center right at the front too. So if you need to print something out, or if you need to use the computers, it's there for you. They have some light refreshments when you walk in. Of course, a marketplace. Here's a better view of the front desk when you're checking in. And it's a small little lobby main area, however, it's enough. And this is more information about the bike rentals and the local trails. Izzy was enjoying all of the furniture they had. The area seems to be called Ironworks. This was the breakfast dining area. It was very crowded before breakfast ended, and here was the lobby. There were a lot of people lounging around in the lobby area downstairs, especially like right during breakfast. Izzy is enjoying the chair, relaxing. And here are those board games I was telling you guys about. So they have lots of games right down here. And this is where you would go through to get to the outside that we saw earlier when I was in the gym. Very nice, a little courtyard area with a grill. They also have a fire pit back here, and then you can see the pool straight across. And you get more of that nice view of all the iron works that they kept. The pool was actually pretty long and pretty big. It was very spacious. When we went to the pool, someone was having a party and there were about 25 kids in there, and it wasn't like, it didn't feel crowded. There was enough space. So there you see a little bit more of the inside of the pool. More of the courtyard area. The back of the hotel, I guess, looks more standard, like a standard hotel building. So the iron and the ironwork and the rustic look is more in the front, but you have a little bit here on the side. And you can also get to another little walking area. They have outdoor seating and dining area through this little bridge they have here. Izzy loved this. She was like, oh, this is so cool. So we kind of took a little bit longer of a walk. We decided to go all the way through. And that area straight ahead is an outdoor space for the hotel. So if you want to have an outdoor event, they have this outdoor space, which is covered over the top. So you don't have to worry about if it rains or anything, and it's still nice and it's outside, and then you have this beautiful view. And there's more of the outdoor eating, sitting area for that restaurant. I'm not sure how busy it gets, but they have a lot of seating, and I know the food is actually really good. So it's typical food like burgers and stuff, but it was delicious. Here's another walkthrough of the lobby. Now people started clearing out, so I thought I'd get a little bit longer of a shot.